Okay, everyone. Good, good, good. Okay, good. Okay. Um, Greetings, everyone. John Moody of Moody Mystery. Um, Sorry to keep doing Wizardry 6, but I forget to do like a stream earlier in the day where I stream something else, and I just want to keep Wizardry 6 going. Okay, so right now where we are essentially in the we're back in the castle. And by the way, I'm just going to say we do need to go back to the mines because we did forget to take care of some things in the mines. But but we'll do that because we do have the key. We do have the key of a miner. So let's see what we got now. Fortunately, we were able to sell off a bunch of stuff. Let's see, let's take a stock of our. Okay, DFortae does need a little bit more in artifacts to get to 100. Let's see what. Okay, so DFortae needs. Okay, so DFortae is actually getting, because I'm also thinking about training, and that's one thing I've learned about doing Iron Man runs, that training is important. Darn, Moody, you mean really? You forgot how to escape from this area, Moody? Seriously? Okay, no, we're not going this way. What we're going to do is, let me see, do I have the key that I need? Because there's a certain thing that I need, and I'm not sure if I have it. Unfortunately, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it. Because there's a certain key that I need to get through one of the thing, or a certain item I need to get past one of the areas. Okay, now I don't think I have it, so that's what we're gonna do. We're going to go down. Okay. It's going to go down even further. I think this is, I forget what I need. I think this is where I use the wizard's ring. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yep. Got it. Nailed it. Wizard's Lair. Beware of cat. Okay, so okay, I'm just giving you kind of a heads up as to what we're doing. Wizardry 6 is DFortae mod, Expert Iron Man run, and this is episode D29. So let's go through. We're going to see what happens. Let's see. Probably what I should do definitely is I probably should cast a magic screen, because one thing I do remember is that the cats love to breathe fire. Inside, all is peaceful and quiet until a demon cat from hell appears. Okay, so it looks like we have a cat fight on our hands. Okay, I'm trying to remember, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Well, let's see. Gixxer and Gixxer, let's have you breathe. I'm not sure how acid resistant they are. DFortae, you're going to hide. Donkey, you're also going to hide. Let's see what they've got. Oh yeah, Fireball. That's really smart, going against some cats that tend to breathe fire. Oh yeah, that's just going to work so well. Do you have something that we can? Use? Not really. You know what? Let's go. Let's have you cast Bless. You know, because it's like Oh boy, decisions. Let's do illusion. Let's conjure something. Let's see if we can get something that's really cool. Okay, good. I'm glad we cast the I'm glad we cast. Ooh. I'm glad we cast the magic screen, because that's helping us block some of the you know what. Okay, I think I'm just gonna fight. Sparkle, you're gonna fight. DFortae. Oh, cool. It's not much, but I'm going to have you use icicle sticks. On Donkey, what we're going to do is we're going to have you, we're going to have you do Horn of Phantoms. Maybe you can poison them. Hellgraph, let's see. You did a good job at Bless. Let's have you do Magic Missiles. And Gunnar, let's have you, let's have you do a Psionic Blast. Let's see what happens. Hey. Okay, so we've at least poisoned one of them, which is not a bad thing. Okay, it looks like they are immune to looks like they're not affected by okay, ooh, magic missiles seemed effective, so maybe we need to do that. But they did not seem affected by a psionic blast. Whoa. Okay, we got one down, one down, one down. One demonic Hellcat down. Nicely done. So now we need to take care of the second one. Okay. I'm gonna keep DFortae hidden, just because I can. But I know that it probably won't be effective. Ooh, let's try acid sticks. Let's try some acid, man. And Donkey, we're gonna still keep you behind the we're gonna do Horn of Phantoms. Hellgraph, you're going to let's have you cast something. Magic, no. Let's see. Let's try a Frost. Let's try a Frost because and see, you keep in mind that your a lot of times your spell selection changes when you have like let's say a monster group versus a single monster, because a lot of the times, you know, like for example, Psionic Blast would be good if I had a monster group, but since I have a single monster, I can do Mind Stab and be a lot more efficient. I don't know if it's going to affect them, but you know. Oh, I forgot the demonic Hellcat likes to blink. Nicely done, y'all. Okay. Oh, wow. We're getting lots of cool items. They're gonna go to DFortae because DFortae can at least ID them. DFortae can. And if not, we're gonna give them to Donkey because Donkey's close to DFortae. We can give a few to Sparkle. Okay, so DFortae, let's see what you got. You got a dagger. Ooh, dagger +2. Likey. Acid bomb. Does another character have some acid bombs that we can merge? Yep. I like to merge them. Ooh, oh, I like this. A flute of wounding. Yeah. I like that because what we can do, the bard can hide. And essentially play the flute of wounding. Just letting you know there is an ad break coming up, so I want to welcome everyone in. I'm John Moody of Moody Mystery. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Now we have the key of A minor, so that means there's still a few things that we need to. There's still some unexplored territory. Okay, sparkle. Oh no. Devil dust. Okay, whirlwind. Ooh, parasite powder. Life steal. I like that. I like that a lot. See, any other things that we picked up that we need to ID? Because I just want to know because we are going to be opening some chests. Okay, so here we go. Let's just letting you know there's an ad break, so I am going to BRB. Okay, sorry for being away a little bit longer than expected. But I really did have to use the bathroom. Oh, really? Don't say BRB. It's supposed to say welcome back. Okay, so we defeated the cat. Okay, so now what we've got is we've got some chests. We got some chests that we need to look at, and I have a feeling that there's probably going to be a fair. Okay, so let's before we start inspecting the chests, let's kind of get like let's heal up some people. Gixer, let's get you back to health. Let's see, Sparkle. Now, why I don't care about healing Sparkle is because Sparkle is a lord. Lords get automatic regeneration. And y'all, I'm just saying, I hope DFortae comes on into the stream and graces us with his presence. Okay, ooh, it's slime time. Oh crap, Donkey. Hellgraph. We're gonna have you fight. Ooh, no. Hellgraph. Let's have you Fireball. And Gunnar, let's have you Psionic Fire. And let's see what the heck happens. Nicely done. Nicely done, characters. Not a lot of XP, but still, you know. In other words, I'm not one of those that's like an XP, like, oh, let's get all the XP we can, you know, let's see. Okay. So most our characters are pretty good. So we're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna chill, sleep, etc. Okay, so let's open the chest. You always want to disarm. Let's see what we got. DFortae's got a. Okay, so we have an asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. So let's see what spell that corresponds to. Oh, bleep, Life Stealer. So what I'm going to do is you can also cast a knock knock spell to perhaps open the chest. Now the fact that we have a Life Stealer, I'm not a fan of it because it could cause hit points to be drained permanently. So I'm going to do knock knock. Ah, Spire Key, good. This is what we needed. This is very important. So, Donkey, Wizard's Record, Donkey, Book, Forte, Scroll, Sparkle. I would say these are some of the more important things that we wanted to get, especially the Spire Key. Let's see, what is the book? Ooh, Book of Scribe. Let's see. And by the way, so the person that we're trying to increase in Scribe is Hellgraph. So guess what? Hellgraph, you're going to invoke it. So I see what we need to do. We need to equip it and invoke its special power. Okay. So Hellgraph had 39 Scribe, and now Hellgraph is at 49 Scribe. Nicely done. Good. Nicely done. Nicely done, Hellgraph. So, okay, what we're gonna do now is before we go after the other chests, what we're going to do is we're going to we're going now if you remember there were two towers. So there was like one of the towers where we killed a zombie. 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 Oh. Be careful, Moody. You don't want a darn copyright strike again cuz some AI has their head up their butt and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And y'all, I'm kind of speculating, but I have a feeling donuts to dollars. That AI is doing some of the looking at some of the copyright issues. So okay, so I don't know who got the Spire key, but I do know that we can crap. Did Sparkle get the Spire key? Or was it Donkey that got the Spire key? Okay, good. Yep. Okay, and so what this is the second tower where we get to use the other spade key. Excuse me, sorry, spade key. I don't know who has the spade key, but okay. Well, let's have DeFortae examine the sword. Cutlass of Damned. That is extremely interesting. I'm just gonna say that. Oh, Blizzard, I like that. I like the fact that we have a Blizzard scroll, and if you want to go, Dairy Queen. Speaking of blizzards, Dairy Queen has a lot of cool blizzards. Pun intended, but now, by the way, there's going to be a lot of conversation. I'm not going to talk much about it. Normally, I would like narrate the conversation, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna let the text scroll. And it's not that I'm being mean, it's just that it's like kind of a blah blah blah. It's like a bunch of like gibberish blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah, yada 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 blah, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. And essentially what we get here is we get something called a horn. Yay, we get a horn and we get 1,000 XP. Yippee-ki-yay. And honestly, why we did that was it's kind of it actually helps free up some inventory because we now no longer have the spade key. So the key of spades, that's gone, and we also no longer have the spire key, so that actually freed up some inventory spaces. Now that being said, What we need to do now is we need to go back to the where we were, and we need to explore some more. Let's explore a little bit more because there are 3 chests that we need to open. Wizard's Lair, beware of cat. Oh. We killed the cat. Okay. So let's go at let's comb over these 3 chests. Disarm, DFortae. Let's see what we got. Okay. 1, 6, and 8. Let's see what that is. Fireballs? You know what? I can tolerate fireballs, okay? I don't mind. Oh, cool. We got some books. We got a wand. Good. Let's give him the donkey. Let's give one to Sparkle. Let's give him Hellgraph and Hellgraph. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, you know. What did we get? Okay. Let's see, donkey. Okay. Book of Directions. Now that being said, I think we have. I think the bishop does have the direction spell. Yep. Oh, yep. But still, that'll get us a couple of XP. Yep. Gives us a little bit of XP. Ooh, Book of Rapture. I'm not sure what this does. What does the Book of Rapture do? The only thing I can think of is it reminds me of a song, a Blondie song. Really, game? Really? Okay. So let's see. What does the Book of Rapture do? Okay, I'm going to cast Identify and see what it does. Ooh, Book of Rapture is Hypnotize. Okay. Okay, so Priest, Ranger, Alchemist. I think the Psionic can learn it. Let's see. Does I don't see Hypnotize, so let's see if you can. Let's scribe it. All right. Yoo-hoo! Hypnotize. Nicely done. Good, good, good. Hope everyone's doing well this evening. John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'm continuing my grind on Wizardry 6. Okay, wait a minute. I probably need to start identifying some of this stuff. Horn of Souls, that's a quest item. Wand. Ooh, Wand of Static. This seems interesting. Ring of Protection. I kind of like that, you know. Okay. Hey, IMG Twitch, I appreciate your coming on in, but if you're just mentioning cheap viewers on you know what, I'm going to assume that is an attempt at spam. So no. I'm sorry. You know. You know. I like viewers, but I'm not a fan of spammers. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Although I will say this, the fact that I'm getting getting spam means that I must be moving on up in the world. Oh, crap. I don't even know what we got. So don't. Okay. So Gooner, we're gonna be doing a knock spell again. I hate to keep doing that, but I need, essentially what I'm doing is I'm trying to be like, hey, you know, let's you know what. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. So let's see what we've got. Scroll. Bless, not bad. Hellgraph, I'll give that to you. Let's see what we got. This heat bomb. I think someone else has some heat bomb, so we can. Yep, we're gonna merge them. Let's merge them. Potions. DFortae. Oh, heavy heal. If you're ever doing an Iron Man run, I'm just gonna say heavy heal potions. Oh yeah! Resurrection potion, baby. Yeah. Resurrection potion. Let's merge it. Ooh yeah. Got some resurrection potions, baby. Static sticks, dude, is okay. We'll leave them with DFortae, because DFortae can DFortae's our expert in whatchamacallit. Cracker sticks. Okay, do we have any more? Oh, yeah, we got another chest. Yes, nice. Oh, we've got some rats and we've got some killer rats. Hello, rats. Hello, killer rats. Okay, you know what? I think we've got these rats dead. Because honestly, I mean, we're gonna psionic fire the one group, and we're gonna magic missile the second group. And if I remember, rats are susceptible to fire and magic missiles. So we're gonna be like, we're gonna rat them out. Again, not a lot of you know what, but still. Okay, it looks pretty good. So we're going to we're going to we're gonna do a spell here again. Knock knock. Chest opens. Oh, we got some book. Got some. Oh wow, lots of scrolls here. Scrolls are good. Give him the Hellgraph. Let's give some to Donkey. Sparkle, we're gonna have you take a few. Psionic, we're gonna have you take a few of them. Gixxer, we're gonna have you give you one or two. And what we may do, we may need to do a little bit of grinding because we got a lot of stuff that we got. Let's see. See, Donkey's got a scroll. Okay, whipping rocks. Hellgraph, let's give that to you. Armor plate, okay. Oh, good. As far as an armor plate scroll, I will take that every day. And we'll take that every day, and you know. Oh, Book of Scribe. Congratulations, Hellgraph. You are now the proud recipient of a Book of Scribe. So let's do the Book of Scribe thing on Hellgraph. Yep. Yep. Nicely done, Hellgraph. Okay, got a scroll here. Ooh, Blizzard. Okay, Hellgraph, let's give you... Probably should save, because I haven't saved in a while, so let's save it. Let's make sure. I hope everyone's doing well today. I'm just going to let you know there is going to be an ad break coming up. So I just wanted to inform you of that. Hope everyone's doing well. John Moody of Moody Mystery. Again, let's see. Oh, Gixxer has a scroll. Ice Shield, okay. Let's give that to Hellgraph. Hellgraph is our scribe expert. That being said, once I get Hellgraph maxed out on scribe, then I'm gonna start going for someone else and kind of leveling them up on scribe. Okay, so let's see. Whoa. Stepping into the closet, you notice the crooked staff in the corner, obviously forgotten, overlooked. Oh, we got another staff. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. Stave of Moons. And we also got some potions. So let's ID the Bottle of Illusion. Hey, I like it. I like it. I think we could. Hey, we can use these. We can use these. Nicely done. Oh, now you see the dot here. That means there is another secret door. got another treasure chest. Woohoo! We like treasure chests, don't we? And I've cracked the joke a couple times that I'm just gonna say treasure chest. That would be a fun name for an exotic dancer, you know. Hey. And I have to look that up, but I think for some reason I remember there being an exotic dancer with that name. So I'm just gonna say that. Okay, so we have an ad break, so I'm gonna BRB. So what I want you to do is, hey, ad break is about 2 minutes long, so use the time. If you need to use the bathroom, use the bathroom. If you want to get a drink, get a drink. But you use the ad break. Okay, ad break is over, everyone, so I want to welcome everyone back. Right now, where I am is I am in apparently a bit of a secret alcove. I've already defeated the cats. We're in the lair of the cats. So we're going to do another chest again. Let's see. What does this one have? Oh, crap. Really? Seriously, game? Okay, so we've got some rogues, rogue leaders, and rogue leaders. Now, you notice the third group has an exclamation point after it. That means that at least one of the rogue leaders is hidden. It's not a factorial sign. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go after the two rogues. Now, one thing I like to do if there is a bunch, if we have a lot of monster groups, what I like to do is I like to do a mind flay. which affects all monster groups. Ooh. And so what it does is it's a very efficient way of killing 4 or 5 monster groups. Keep in mind that we may not kill the one rogue leader that's hidden, which is fine. As I said, it's efficient. I mean this kind of battle was like meh, but okay. So let's see. Let's just check our characters. Gunnar, let's have you do heal wounds on Hellgraph. And let's see what we have. Is anyone close to leveling up? No. No. A little bit. Not even close. Ah, Bishop's getting there. Bishop's getting there. Ooh, Psionic's getting there too. Yeah, baby. Okay, so let's see what the chest is. Okay, so it's a so the only position that we are sure of is 1. We know that 4 and 7 are not possible, so let's see what we got. It could be a guardian. Is it anti-magic? It could be anti-magic. Now I'm just gonna say this: if it's a guardian, I'm not a fan of that. Because see, what could happen in the guardian is there's a possibility that it will kill one of your characters. Because sometimes what happens on guardian is it will hit your character, and then it'll batter your character about. And when it batters your character about, yeah, it's gonna kill your character. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a knock knock. Wow, got some books. Good. We like books. Who doesn't like books? And it may be, hey, we may be in a situation where we may not be able to take everything. If that's the case, then what we'll do is we will. Okay. We got some wands. Got an amulet. I don't know what it is. We got some robes. Okay, so. I hate to say it, I think we need to leave this robe. Okay, so let's see what we got. Scroll is... Ooh, resurrect. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Honestly, a resurrect scroll is like... how can I say this nicely? Is like king in... Ooh, hazard shield. Okay, so we got a scroll, a hazard shield. Snake. Ooh, snake dust. Nice. Oh, good. We can merge it. So that means that someone. Oh, Sparkle has a Okay, so we got 5 slimes, we got 7 poison slimes. Hey DFortae, I'm doing great. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for coming on in. And this is the DFortae mod, so I always sorry, DFortae, I always have to shout you out just because you did a great job with this mod. I'm just gonna say, not only go to make sure you also go to DeFortae's YouTube channel. DeFortae did a lot of great game reviews. Yeah, I'm just gonna say DeFortae's awesome. Um, if I hear that you're not checking out DeFortae's stream, sorry, but I'm gonna find you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Robes +1, not bad. But I'm not sure how much of an upgrade that is. I'm not sure if it's like a big... I'm not sure if it's a big time upgrade, you know? Sorry, I'm just thinking things through right now. Wow. And I'm just gonna say, y'all, the problem, one issue that you often have on an Iron Man run is that, ooh, Book of Superman. I like it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh, cure paralysis. I already know who's getting this. Oh! Amulet of Healing? 1000%. Hell yeah. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit loud, but I'm like, damn. I'm like hitting the mother load here. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you know, it's like, it's fire sticks, woohoo! Whoa, okay, lower robes +1, so we need to, oh, book, we need Book of Barriers, okay? Let's see. Book of Barriers, that's Mage, Bishop, and Samurai. Let's see, Bishop. Wait a minute! We don't... Oh! Damn, I'll tell you what, this is... How can I say this nicely? This is like the mother load plus 5. It's like, damn. I'm like, we're like, you know. Okay, Bishop, let's give the Zikastar to someone else. Yeah, I know that I have characters that are overburdened, but wow. Okay, so Book of Barriers. Describe it. Yeah, baby. Not only did we get ooh, Missile Shield. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So, okay, so... Okay. Okay, so we need to... A table full of potions, bottles, and other assorted chemicals sits quietly waiting for a master who shall not be returning. Okay. A few of the jars appear to be intact and well sealed, and possess contents which have not deteriorated or turned into hard lumps of blackened goop. An odd little wooden stick is also lying on the table, and you notice that one of it has been painted red. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yellow powder, blue potion, green potion, black powder, strike stick. Kablam! Okay. Now, you may say, oh, really, Moody? Why did you do that? Because what this does is this actually gives us a nexus between the mines and the castle. This gives us a much easier way to go directly from the mines to the castle. Which is not a bad thing. Okay? Okay, so let's start organizing. Let's start organizing. Let's see. So we're gonna need to. Okay, wait. Book of Superman. Why did I not scribe? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see. Valkyrie, do you have the Superman spell? Nope. You just have cure paralysis. So let's scribe the Book of Superman. Okay. Okay, so let's start seeing what we have. Okay, Amulet of Healing. What I like to do, I like to give this to the person with the lowest hit points. And oh. I like to give the Book of the Amulet of Healing to the person with the lowest hit points. Hellgraft Dragon, yes! Look at that. We're actually sane and healthy. Some of us are a bit injured, but hey, I tell you what, we're actually doing pretty well. Welcome in, Hellgraft Dragon. I hope you're doing awesome. Okay, so let's see, what do we got? Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go back to this fountain. We're going to heal everyone up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of training. I'm gonna do some training, but I'm gonna be training in the mines. I'm going to do some training in the mines, because what I want to do is I want to what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to use up some of my scrolls, and that's why I kept some of the scrolls. It's not that I wanted to you know my goal. Oh, hello, Jasmine. How you doing? We're just gonna leave, okay? Because right now we can't really buy a lot because we are, and it's. Oh, okay. Hello, dungeon leeches. Millions of leeches. They're not the crazy worms. Dungeon leeches. They're actually pretty cool. But what we're gonna do? Ooh, we're gonna do mind flay. I think mind flay will probably take care of most of them. If not, no big deal. Bye bye worms. They're not the crazy worms, okay? Because there are certain worms that will cause insanity, but these aren't it. They're okay. Let's check. Let's see. Okay, I know. I already know where I need to go. Blip 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 blip. But I want to welcome everyone in. I hope everyone's doing well. It's John Moody of Moody Mystery. And I'll be honest with you. This is Iron. I'm doing an Iron Man run, and I will be honest with y'all. I'm just gonna say that um I've actually been learning a lot about doing Iron Man runs. Oh, we got some strangler vines and some creeping vines. And I'm also saying, and I'm not making excuses, but some of my arrow keys tend to be sticking some. So what I'm just saying is, hey, if what I'm saying is, if let's say I have issues due to arrow sticking, arrow keys that are sticking, I do reserve the right to restart. And you will know that because in the mountain area I go super super slow. Okay. Okay, so let's see. How do we get out? How do we get out, y'all? Okay, oh yeah, I already know. Okay, I'm going to save it here just in case something happens. Just in case that. So notice that I am going super slow, okay? Notice that I am like going super slow in this area. And it's not that I'm like trying to avoid anything, it's that I do not want to what I'm saying is I do not want to accidentally step in the water. Because what happens if I step in the water? Okay, so, and by the way, I'm just going to say I also will be using maps to help. I'm not like DFortae that pretty much has the maps memorized in his head and has got them memorized big time. Which I will say DFortae that I hope if you're still here, I'm just gonna say I am super impressed with that skill. And DeForte, I actually will agree, and I'm just gonna throw this out um is that one thing I did a lot is I actually did private tutoring for chemistry a lot, and what happened is some a couple students asked me, well, how do you know all the molecular geometries off of the top of your head? It's like because I've tutored so much, it's gotten to the point where I know them by heart. It's like I know, I just know them by heart because I've used them so much. And I like analogies. It's kind of analogous to someone that's like, how do you know to tie your shoes? It's a lot of time people say, no, I've just tied my shoes so much, I just know how to tie my shoes. There is an ad break coming up soon. So I'm just letting y'all know. So right now where I am in the one area where I like to grind. This is one of my favorite places to grind because what I can do is this fountain pretty much restores everything. Hit points, stamina, mana, which is a good thing. I'm going to grind here a little bit. Okay. 3 slimes. I have a feeling these are cold slimes. Okay, wait. So what we want to do, remember, we want to do some grinding, but also some training. I'm not sure if these are cold slimes, but let's just have Hellgraph do Ice Shield. Let's see, Gunnar, what are we going to have you doing? Because, see, remember, Hellgraph is going to be our Scribe Rockstar. Okay, there is an ad break going on, so I'm going to do the BRB thing. Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, my phone is still showing your room, and Fluckjust, yes, because in the background I do have my room, you know, and then that's fine. I don't mind because as I said, the camera actually shows me, but also the stuff behind me. And by the way, but this is technically not my bedroom. It just happens to be an extra space that I got, whatchamacallit. Hmm. Whatchamacallit. Oh. Well, Flux, just I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, the um, the ads sometimes are a bit strange because I'm running a second. I actually run a second computer. which keeps me informed. So when I'm on an ad break, sometimes my secondary computer will actually show ads. Sometimes it will not. It's strange, you know. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. I'm not sure why that is. That sometimes it's like sometimes it will show ads and sometimes it will skip ads. So I just don't know. It's like I don't know why it does it. You know, it's like okay, why does it do that? Okay, let's get back to the game, darn it. Hmm. Let's get back to the game. Okay. Oh, okay, let's oh crap. I was gonna try to grab the hammer, but it's like no. It's probably oh, okay, good. Sparkle grabbed the hammer. Stop. Boring. It's an ordinary hammer. That's why we're here. We're kind of here not to really we're here to mainly go through consumables and do training. Whatchamacallit space. Okay. Thank you, game, for giving me a whole bunch of giant worms. Thank you. Okay. So Sparkle, we're gonna have you do this. We're gonna have you hide. We're gonna have you hide. Hellgraph, we're going to let's have you do the 4 giant worms. Let's have you do magic missiles on the 4 giant worms. Gunner, oh boy. Now, right now, I'm torn between Gunner casting Mind Flay and Illusion. I'm gonna do Mind Flay. I'm gonna do Mind Flay. Because hopefully that will thin the herd. Now, if there were 4 monster groups, I would probably be leaning towards I would probably be leaning towards Mind Flay. Okay, nicely done, Moody. Nicely done. We only have one character that's insane, so we're gonna be like, yeah. Okay, Sparkle's just babbling and foaming. Nicely done, Sparkle. I think Sparkle's insane because Sparkle saw me talking with Jasmine, and apparently Sparkle was not happy that I was checking out Jasmine's goods. So I've used that joke before, but I know, hey. Okay, so let's save it. So let's save. Okay, Gunner, we're gonna do Sane Mind. We're gonna do level 3 on Sparkle. Yep, nicely done. Nicely done. We're done with Sparkle. Okay. And we got 9,500 experience points from that, which is pretty darn good. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Okay. Ah, 5 tricksters and 2 dwarves. Okay. So I'm gonna melee the dwarves, but the tricksters we're gonna do a spell on them just because. One thing I remember about tricksters is they can cast spells, so we're gonna be like, yeah, let's get rid of them. Even if they're major dwarves, I'm not worried about them. Thank you, finally. Because as I said, the tricksters can cast spells. Nicely done, y'all. Let's keep on healing our characters, even if they don't really need it. You know, I'll be right back, y'all. I have to take care of one or two things. Yep, I already know what we're gonna do. Yep, put this here, this here. Okay. Sorry, everyone. I had to take care of a couple things, but I'm back. So let's see. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is I have inventory issues. but the thing is that I have items that I want to get rid of, and um and instead of like selling them, I would rather use them. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm kind of like trying to be like, okay, so we got some minor dwarves. So let's see what we can use. You know what? Let's use the Ring of Protection. Let's see what that does. Sparkle, let's see, what are you going to use? Let's have you use Devil Dust, okay? DeForte, you're going to hide Hellgraph. Let's see. Oh, okay. You have Ice Shield. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a useless spell for these dwarves, but Hellgraph is going to use it anyway, just because. And the reason being is that Hellgraph is going to we're gonna start training other people. You know, that's we're just gonna train a bunch of people. And one thing I've noticed about DeForte's stream is that, especially Wizardry 8, he always talks about training. He's always talking about great training, you know. And that's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to train these people. Now that being said, I'm not going to use like necessary items. Okay, so like the resurrection scrolls, no, I'm not gonna use those for training. I'm gonna keep those, and same with Sane Mind. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let's use those. I like that idea, DeForte training icon. It's hey, why not? Okay, so let's see, DeForte. Let's do cracker sticks. Donkey, we're gonna have you play an instrument. Let's see, what should we have you do? Horn of Phantoms. Nothing like some poison. And Hellgraph. Let's see. Let's have you use the Wand of Static. I know your whatchamacallit is terrible, but hey, let's get that going. Let's get that going. Nicely done, y'all. What? Backfire? Who? I want to know who backfired that. I'm actually not going to be too picky about that, because and why am I training? Because also we have some characters that are getting close to a level up, so we're going to relax and train them a little bit. We're spinning around, yay! We're so dizzy. Okay. So we got some dwarves. I love this encounter because it gives us a golden opportunity to do some training. Ring of Protection. But again, we're not using Sane Mind, okay? Because Sane Mind is super important. What I'm saying is Sane Mind is super important because See, the thing is, sane mind is very essential. And let me rephrase that. Sane mind is essential because insanity is something that's not to be trifled with. And it's same like with resurrection. If in other words, if a character dies, you don't want to be like, oh, I'm just gonna train by throwing resurrection potions. No, no, no. Woohoo! Nice, we killed the dwarves. And I just want to say, hope everyone's doing well this evening. John Moody of Moody Mystery. I've been streaming Wizardry 7 a lot. I mean Wizardry 6, but in the Wizardry 7. Thank you for letting me know that, DeForte. That being said, I think part of using dusts is it's more of a trying to get it out of my inventory. So part of the reason is I'm trying to get like inventory. I'm trying to get rid of inventory. But you actually give me a great idea. And y'all, I'm just gonna throw this out at you. Always be receptive to always be receptive to people in chat, cause especially DeForte. If you're playing Wizardry and DeForte says something, I'm just gonna say, freaking listen. Freaking listen and freaking say, hey, you know, this freaking saying, hey, this is a great idea. Okay. So Gixer. So Sparkle, I temporarily changed you. You're gonna be throwing some powder, Sparkle. So deal with it. Really, game? Seriously, game? Seriously, are you gonna do me like this, game? Yay! We got some giant ants! Woohoo! did you poison Gixer? You jerk. You ants. Ooh, we got some foragers. Yeah. So let's see, Gixer, do you have anything that we can... oh, nah. Mystery oil. Oh, ring of protection. Yeah, we'll use that. Sparkle. DeForte, let's see. Do you have anything cool? Oh, yeah, cracker sticks, baby. Donkey, let's see. What do you have that's cool? Horn of Phantoms. Hellgraph, let's see. Do you have anything cool? We'll just have you cast, and we'll have you do the blizzard thing. You know, let's have you get some. Let's have you get some. Whatchamacallit. You know, let's have you get some. And again, I'm not too worried about. Parasite. Yeah. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well. We're still trucking along with Wizardry 6 in the Wizardry 7 engine. Okay, crap, donkey. Where is real life Mixer, by the way? DeForte, I'm not sure. I haven't. I think Gixer did haven't shown has not shown up yet in this stream. So maybe Gixer is just like, hey, taking the day off. Why not? Hey. Just letting you know, there is an ad break that's going to be coming up soon. Okay, Ring of Protection, Sparkle. Let's see, what do you got? Sparkle's got the Parasite Powder, but is in the last whatchamacallit. Hellgraph, let's just have you use the Ice Shield again. Gunner, we're gonna have you Mind Flay these dwarves, cause bye bye monsters, bye bye monsters, bye bye monsters. Ooh. Okay, so let's see what Sparkle has. Let's give Sparkle the Zika Star back. Okay, so let's just Let's just have everyone drink from the fountain. You know, we've got a fountain. Okay, DeFortae. Oh, hey. Okay. Unfortunately, I feel bad for DeForte that I can only it only takes 7 characters, so I could not rename the psionic headache, so I have to do head ack. So that's what I did. But thank you for the redeem. It's kind of yeah, he is actually causing a lot of headaches for the monsters just because of the fact that hey, you know, he's ooh, we got some cold slimes. So let's see. Is there anything we can use? Well, Gixer, you'll use the Ring of Protection. Sparkle. Yeah. I would normally have Sparkle use the acid bomb, but the thing is, I don't want to use that. I want to keep the acid bombs in Hellgraph, we're gonna definitely. Oh, we got cold slime, so we definitely need the ice shield. And let's see, what do we got here? Let's do flash powder, and we'll see what happens. Again, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to use up some of my stash. You know what, Donkey? We're gonna have you use some sneeze powders. You know, we got some. No. Let's not use sneeze powders. Let's instead use Horniphantoms. Hellgraph, let's see what you've got. You know what, Hellgraph? Let's you've got a whipping rocks. Let's have you use whipping rocks, and we'll see what happens. Headache. I'll just have you do I'll just have you melee because I can. Okay, so we're only down to one cold slime, so I'm pretty happy with that. So we're just going to see. Donkey, is there anything that we can use to, let's do sneeze powder again. No, we're not going to because of the, nope, sorry. Sparkle, let's not do anything. Donkey, let's see. Oh, let's try the flute of wounding. I think that would be good. Hellgraph, let's see. Do you have anything that you can whatchamacallit? Let's just have you do whipping rocks again and headache. You know, let's at least try to, you know. Really? Personality. Oh, vitality. Nice. Really? 3 hit points? We'll just do stat. Okay. Scouting. Let's do more scouting. Ooh. We're gonna do mythology. Let's just let's. Woo boy! We got some nice choices here. Hazard sleep. Ooh! Let's get resurrection, okay? Cause when you're doing an Iron Man run. And when you're doing an Iron Man run, if the spell Resurrection is offered, you take it and ask questions later. Okay? Just gonna say that. Just my opinion, but hey. Thank you, DFortae. Good choice, because hey, because the more people that can get Resurrection, that means we don't have to worry about relying on potions or scrolls. And DeForte, I appreciate the feedback on the good choices. As I said, I'm actually learning. I'm actually learning a good bit about Iron Man runs. Okay, so we got 7 giants. Okay, good. Again, let's see what we can do with our Ring of Protection. Let's see, does Sparkle have anything that we can use? You know what? Nah, let's use Hazard Shield. No, 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 don't. Because you don't want to use Hazard Shield because you may have a use for it, and you don't want to be like, oh yeah, it's just. But I'll tell you, we'll use Whipping Rocks. And let's use Flash Powder. As I said, even if the ants can't stand Flash Powder, I'm still. Ah, 2 giant ants. So good job, Moody. Hey, nicely done. Wow, I'll tell you what, we're starting to get some open whatchamacallits. Cracker acid icicles. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we're actually slowly but surely getting a few open slots. So okay, 4 giant worms. I bet you donuts to dollars that these giant worms are worms that will drive me insane. So, Hellgraph, Magic Missiles, Headache, Psionic fire, and let's just watch the fun. Hey, Moody Chat. Hey, Gixer, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I don't know what you mean by Hey Moody Chat, but I don't know if chat's like what doing like whatchamacallit or whatnot. If it is being a douche, then let me know. That being said, I do know that my other stream, whatchamacallit, my other computer is apparently it's being a bit of a douche. How can I say this nicely? Really? Really? Okay. DFortae. Ooh, flamberge. Nice. I like it. I like a flamberge, but we need to, you know. Really? Another frickin' hammer? So when is sorry. Hey Orcrest, welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you for coming on in. So when are we get when are we going to when are we going to get a wandering NPC? Come on. Ah, so we got some minor giants and dwarves. Well, this is actually fairly easy. So dwarves, we're going to throw you some whipping rocks. Headache. Let's see. What do you have? See, right now my goal is to kind of how can I say this nicely, to my goal is to kind of is to try to take is to try to not only get some training, but also use up some of my extra weapons and scrolls that I got. So in other words, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use up some extra scrolls and stuff. Gixer, actually, I'm back to kind of grinding a little bit, just but I have actually I'm grinding because I'm wanting to use what my goal is to use sorry, my goal is to use some of my weaponry and scrolls and whatnot to not only do some training, but within reason. Like I'm not gonna use like I'm not gonna use like a what I mean is I'm not gonna use like a sane mind scroll. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to instead of sane mind, I'm gonna be like, okay. Oh, cool. Let's just use armor plate. Ooh, Bishop gets another level. Personality. Really? Could you have given me something frickin' else besides personality? Personality, you frickin' jerk. Sorry, I have to post RNG scam. Let's see what we've got. Fire Shield Blink, nice. Ooh, I like Crush. Oh boy, I also really like Conjuration. Oh boy. And I like oh boy. Sheets, it's like going to a buffet, like an all-you-can-eat buffet, and you're like, hey. It's like, what do you take? Okay, I already know what I'm going to go for. I want to go for Conjuration because that's going to give me a... It's going to give me a second character that can cast... That can get some hired help. And in an Iron Man, I honestly, I think casting Illusion, Conjuration, Create Life, this is just my opinion, I think is... does Conjuration give you an elemental? Well, it depends on the... it doesn't usually get you an elemental, but depending on the level that you cast it at, you can get a variety of characters. You know, just as an example, when I've done Conjuration, I've gotten anything from from like a skeleton at a low level, and I've gotten a greater demon at a really high level. So it depends on what level you cast it at. And DFortae is weighing on in, saying, hey, there's 12 possibilities. Yes. And Gixter, I'm going to just say, if DFortae says that there's 12 possibilities, there are 12 possibilities because this is the DFortae mod. DFortae wrote it, so... Okay, Hellgraph, what we're going to do, you're going to do magic missiles. Okay, so we got so what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal up. We're gonna heal up, and then we're going to cast some a spell to take care of the insanity. So headache, you got sane mind. Let's do level 5 on Sparkle. Headache, let's do level 5 on. So technically, you conjure whatchamacallit? Yes, I can. Because even if I summon a phantasm, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, I summoned a whatchamacallit. Just because I'm too lazy to call it a phantasm, hey, you know, yes. Sorry, y'all. You're like, you've got me laughing big time. So I'm sorry. I just like the word whatchamacallit. Okay. Just letting you know there is an ad break coming up soon. Just letting y'all know. And reason I'm letting you know because that's when I usually step away and I step away and be like, okay, this is your chance to take a break. Take a break, or as I like to say, take a break. Let's well, boy. Let's do bless. Let's do bless so we can at least. Yes, slime time. Really? You keep getting. Hey, I'm trying, y'all. Game. I'm trying to get rid of stuff, okay? And you keep giving me stuff, okay? Now, if you're gonna keep giving me stuff, you know what? Come on, send Wheeler over. Send Jasmine over. You know, let them get my let them dump my inventory, okay? Can you do that? Base Shack 1, did you come on in? Hey, I hope you're doing great. Hey, yeah. Base Shack 1, thank you. Thank you for coming on in. Yeah. Okay, just saying there's an ad break, so I'm going to BRB. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Bass Jack, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. And I just have to respond that I appreciate your complimenting DeForte on the mod. And I will 1000% agree that it's a great mod. Really? And I will agree. I mean, honestly, if you're someone that plays Wizardry, you know, and you're a Wizardry person, I'm not I can't if you have not heard of DeForte, I'm just gonna say then you're like Patrick Starr and are living under a rock. Let's see. So what do we got here? Okay, flail. Let's do another bless. Well, let's do another armor plate again. And let's see, what do we have for headache? Let's have you do an ice shield. So really, are you making Sparkle insane? Okay, so sane mind, what you always want to do is if you have a character that's insane, you always want to cast sane mind on them. And Gixxer, that's fine. Hey, I understand family does come first, so you know, and I'm also going to say, I'm not one of those Gixxers that's going to be like, wait a minute, you didn't, you missed a stream. I'm gonna ban you. No, and I understand Gixxer, so. Yeah, ooh, foragers. Yes, I like foragers. Now, why do I like foragers? I like foragers because. Okay, so let's see. We need to make sure that we're trying to like use our whatchamacallits. Ring of protection. Yep. Sparkle. What do we got? Do we have anything? Okay, so let's see. What do we got? Do we have anything for foragers? Bless again. Let's do bless. And headache. Let's do psionic fires. Let's go after the 7 ants. This okay. Okay, so we got 3 foragers and 1 ant. Okay, so let's go after the foragers. We got the foragers. Ring of protection. Yep. Sparkle. What have you got? Nothing exciting. Okay, let's do some cracker sticks DFortae. Donkey, let's do some sneeze powder. Hellgraph, what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Bless, let's have you do bless again. And headache, let's have you go after the 1 giant ant. I hope everyone's doing well. Want to welcome everyone in. John Moody of Moody Mystery. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know I am thinking of extending the stream a little bit. Usually it's about 2 hours and 40 minutes, but I'm just saying based on viewership, I am thinking about extending the stream a little bit more. Just let me know what you think. One thing I like to do is I like to be flexible when streaming. I know maybe some people is like, wait a minute, really? you know, but I like to be like, hey, you know, what is, you know, what do you want, you know? So like if a bunch of people saying, yeah, let's extend it, I don't mind. But if some of you saying, hey, we a bunch of us need to go, and that's fine. I'd rather. I've already Gixer's already weighed in about the extensions, so. Okay, so we got some dwarves. Let's see what we got here. Ring of Protection. Let's see what Sparkle has to say. Let's do another Bless. And Hellgraph, what do you have? What do you got to bring to the party? Ice Shield. Okay, good. I hope everyone's doing well. John Moody of Moody Mystery. As I said, I've been streaming Wizardry 6 a lot now. Some of you may say, well, wait a minute, this looks like Wizardry 7. This is Wizardry 7, but it is in the Wizardry 6 engine. I mean, it's Wizardry 6, but it's in the Wizardry 7 engine. Sorry. Magic Missiles. Okay, now why do I throw magic missiles at the dwarves? Because one thing I remember is that dwarves are very susceptible to magic missiles. And I'm gonna say that, hey, that, you know, make sure you know that, keep that in mind. And I'm not saying, oh, you're late to the party. You know, say, hey, I know that. Ooh, Ninja's getting close. Flail, really. Okay, so we're gonna spin around. Spin around. Really, more dwarves? Oh, 6 more dwarves. Come on. Okay. Six toe smashers now. Y'all, I'm just gonna throw this out at you. This is a bit of a hack, but I'm just gonna say, if you want a cheap meal, go to Sam's Club. Cause you can get like a good bit of stuff at Sam's Club for like under $5. Now, I do have a Sam's Club card. Don't tell them it's expired, but hey. But I usually just kind of show them that. That's to be like lawful. Um, but one thing I do is the Sam's Club near me does these frickin' mustard packets. I'm not a fan of mustard packets, okay? And so what I do, cause I get like I'll actually get a soft pretzel, maybe like a hot dog, maybe some pizza. But what I do, and don't say this, is I actually bring a bottle of mustard. And the reason I bring a bottle of mustard is I'm like, hey, I can with the bottle of mustard I can actually squirt the mustard on my soft pretzel. I can squirt the mustard on my hot dog. No, I'm not gonna squirt the mustard on my pizza because no. I'm sorry. Don't do that. Actually, Gixer, I love mustard. I'll just say how much I love mustard. I actually did. There is a mustard museum, and I actually did visit the mustard museum. Yeah, it actually is pretty close to Madison, Wisconsin. I wouldn't say it's in. I think it's in a different town, but I would say Madison, Wisconsin is close enough. I bet his favorite weapon is the mustard man. And Gixer, I'm just gonna say, hey, if they have so many mustards, it's not funny. And they actually have a tasting place. So in other words, what you do is they'll give you a toothpick and they say, hey, what mustard would you like to taste? And if you taste a certain mustard and you like it, you can buy it. I will say this: the one mustard I'm not a fan of is dill mustards, because I'm not a fan of dill. I don't know. I just don't like the taste of dill. I have to crack a joke. I'm gonna propose a question. So someone mixes dill with pizza dough. What would you call that? And I notice that I did not answer the question. Okay, so if someone has the balls to answer the question, that would be funny. I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. Just because I'm laughing just because I knew what I did, and I'm laughing just because I'm just laughing because it's too funny. It's like, hey, it's like it's too funny, you know. I just like to have humor. And you know what this tells me? This tells me that this lets me know that some of you have a really interesting sense of humor. Okay, just so you know, I will be extending the stream a little bit, 3 hours 15 minutes. Just letting y'all know. So this is my way of telling you that that I'm and y'all. If you're a little bit upset, I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, I'm just letting you know how long the stream is going. I just want to keep you in the loop. You know that's my goal. I want to keep you all in the loop, saying, "Hey, the stream is going a bit longer than expected, so let's do armor plate. Let's see. Let's do ice shield again." And I just want to say, I hope everyone's doing well tonight. This is John Moody of Moody Mystery. I'm uh, I'm playing Wizardry the Wizardry 6, but in the Wizardry 7 engine, DeForte mod. Really game. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get rid of uh like my inventory, so I'm trying to get rid of like things like scrolls and whatnot. And this game just keeps saying, "Oh, we're gonna give you more stuff. Woohoo! We're gonna give you more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna give you a flail. We're gonna give you whatchamacallit. We're gonna give you this. We're gonna give you that." Really, game? This is a bunch of malarkey. But I'm just saying I will extend the stream for about another 35-40 minutes. Mooney can play about treasure. Well, DeForte, I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, I am complaining about treasure because every time, DeForte, every time I've had you complain about treasure in Wizardry 8, you're like, oh, that's junk, that's junk, that's junk. That's junk. It's like DeForte is like in Wizardry 8. If I had a drink for every time DeForte in Wizardry 8 said this treasure is garbage, how can I say this nicely? I would be freaking passed out big time. That's all right, DeForte. I'm gonna be honest with you, DeForte. I understand that when you do streaming, and hey, when I do streaming, we both want to be entertaining. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be super entertaining, and I know you are too. So. At least my Gixer, are you talking? Gixer, I think Gixer needs to be banned because Gixer's talking. Gixer's talking about sexual topics. Come on, really, Gixer. Y'all. Y'all, you realize what you made me do? You made me like crack up big time. You realize that, okay? Just so you know, there is an ad break coming soon, so I'm just letting y'all know. Okay, great. We have a major dwarf. Hello, major dwarf. Let's just whatchamacallit. Let's just be like, it's gonna, yeah. Now, by the way, I'm just gonna throw this out at you. Some of you may say, well, why are you keep grabbing these heavy boulders? Because, and the reason being is because in grabbing these heavy boulders, we're eventually going to head to a place where we have to fire a catapult. Now, because we are doing okay, we got an ad break, so we're gonna BRB. Okay, welcome back, everyone. I'm back. Hope everyone's doing well, and I want to thank you. And I'm just yeah. Gixer's like it's clickbait. Hey, come on. Who doesn't use clickbait? Yeah, it's clickbait. Yeah. Come on. Who doesn't like clickbait, y'all? Can't believe I fall for that. Hello, dwarves. Hello, minor dwarves. Okay. The title would be Wizardry 6 the 4-day mod episode. Whatchamacallit? Y'all. Well, it's not really a grinding stream. It was a grinding stream for a little bit, but it's like y'all, I'm sorry for laughing so much, but hey, if y'all are like making me laugh, I'm like, oh boy. And I'll be honest with you, the reason this is kind of grinding a little bit is because of the fact that we're, how can I say this nice? We're trying to be like getting rid of a bunch of our whatchamacallits. We're trying to get rid of like our oh yeah. We're trying to get rid of our like a lot of our what's I don't know. Personally, maybe I should be selling them to like my girlfriend Jasmine. Okay, so Gixer, let's see. What do you have? Do you have something that we can whatchamacallit? Sell your junk to Jasmine. He's waiting for to drop a special toy. Oh God. So Gixers, let's just what? Sparkle, let's see. Do you got anything that we can Okay, got some 3 minor dwarves. Let's just pummel them into the ground. Okay, let's say. Okay. So I already have a plan. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drink from the fountain. We're gonna drink from the fountain, y'all. Drink. Gonna drink DRINK. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go back. What we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to the we're actually gonna go back to the castle. Okay. We're gonna go back to the castle because I'm like, no. We're gonna go back to the castle because what I'm gonna do is how can I say this nicely? I'm not a fan of the whatchamacallit. I'm not a fan of the I'm just not a fan of the okay, now remember that I do reserve the right to restart if something happens during this notice how I am slow. I am being very slow about this. Okay. Okay, so Gixers wants to know what happens if I go to the what happens if I go into the water. And so I am requesting permission to suspend Iron Man rules to see what happens, okay? So, okay, Gixer needs to know. So let's so I'm going to save the game. Let's save the game. Let's have some fun. That wasn't water! You are instantly dissolved by the corrosive liquid! Thank you for thank you, Base Jack DeFortae, and allowing. Yes, I knew all along, but hey, that's part of the fun. See, that's part of the fun, It's like, hey, it's like, oh God. And actually, DeForte, I would agree, cause when the player exited the cavern, it talked about like I forget Steam or something. Something like exiting the cavern, or like, the water's like giving off the steam. Okay, Hellgraph. Let's just. Okay, Hellgraph. We're just gonna be what you call it. Headache. Let's just have you do a mind flay. Let's just have you do a mind flay. And welcome on in. Welcome on in, Firebird. Hope you're doing well, Firebird. And hey, Kixer, thank you for welcoming in Firebird. Yeah. And yes, Firebird TBG, I am doing quite well. I hope you are doing well too. Thank you. Thank you for coming on in. Or days like Firebird isn't the sea. Really? Thank you, Gixer. I hope I'm glad that this has been an educational stream. Although it's kind of interesting talking about education. Um, education. But yeah, I find Sam blah blah blah. No, but and maybe people are like think Moody's kidding. I'm not really kidding, cause hey, you can really Sam's Club. You can really get a lot of Sam's Club. You can get a you actually can do you actually can get you can go to Sam's Clubs and you can get a lot of what you call it for your money. And honestly, I don't think you have to do this, but I usually show my card. But see, one thing about Sam's Club is I don't think you need a membership to go visit the food court. Now I know Costco decided to change their rules. That, oh yeah, you need a. Costco said, yeah, you need a membership to I said you need a you need a membership at our place to visit. But see, Sam's Club, they're not like that. And in fact, I'm gonna just say this: if you can time it, a lot of times you can avoid it. So you just time it. You a lot of times what I'll do is I'll enter with. Sorry. I'll actually enter with another person, and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, hey, I will enter with another person." Okay, y'all, I'm just letting you know. I mean, our viewership is pretty steady, so I am thinking of extending the stream. I'm thinking of extending the stream to 3 hours and 45 minutes, so. Y'all, I'm sorry for laughing, everyone, but the stuff that you're posting in chat, I'm just saying, is just too funny. So, y'all, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Okay. I'm just letting you know we're going to be extending the stream to about 3 hours 45 minutes, and that's approximate. So, I've already made the decision. That being said, and can I be honest with you? I love when I stream because I don't I've got about like 10 to maybe 8 to 10 viewers, but I'm just gonna say the 8 to 10 viewers I get are really good, and that's what I like. A beautiful drow elf and approaches and asks with a soothing voice, "Hey y'all, check it. Y'all care to check out my goods?" Jasmine, Moody is checking out your goods, okay? Don't tell Sparkle. Really? And y'all, apparently, I'm just gonna say this. Apparently, I'm becoming quite darn popular because I'm getting like this is about the third message I've gotten from a this is the third message I've gotten from a spammer. Sheesh, damn. I'm like, darn it, Moody. Okay, so okay, ooh. I'm gonna get rid of the ring of protection because honestly, I don't want a lot of. No, 420, not really. I'm not a fan of the uh, you know, 420 on the nope. We're gonna go to Sparkle. Let's go to Sparkle. Let's see what Sparkle. Flamberge. No, we don't want. Ooh, nice. 1200 for the Flamberge. Yep. Let's get rid of it. Hammer. I don't like the hammer. Let's get rid of the hammer. 16 for the hammer. I know it's 16 is for the hammer is not a lot, but you know, but what it does is it frees up an inventory space. Okay, DeForte, let's see what you've got. You've got a lot of sticks, okay? Cold bomb. Now, I'm gonna just say this: that's cold bomb. I don't wanna part with that. Cure light conditions. Don't wanna part things bomb. Hmm. Dagger +2. Oh, well, we'll get rid of it. Nothing against that. And if the Forte is like, wait a minute, why did you get rid of the dagger +2? Then I understand. Okay. Fluid wounding, sprocket, sneeze powder. Not a fan of sneeze. Really? So I've got 3 sneeze powder, and all I get is 6 freaking gold for 3 sneeze powders. You know what that's telling me? Sneeze powders are a bunch of worthless balloons. Holy shnikes! Shnikes, we're like, hey. Really, game? I want to apologize. Thank you, DeForte. Maybe I need to do that. And I'm gonna be extending the stream for even more to 3 hours and 45 minutes. And DeForte, thank you for the suggestion. Okay, so we have an ad break, so we are gonna BRB. Okay, DeForte, I understand if you get some shut eye, so I understand, but I want to thank you very much for watching, and I not only hope to see you soon, I hope to also catch your stream soon. But thank you very much. Okay, so what we're doing is we are essentially leaving the. So what we're doing is we are leaving the. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that the ad break is over, so I want to welcome everyone back. Okay, I'm just letting you know that the stream will be ending in about 3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm not going to be doing any extensions. I do want to say that one thing I will do is once my stream ends, I will be rating someone, and so I do want please I encourage you to stick around for the raids. So just letting y'all know, okay? Because I'll be honest with you, I've had and what raids are is raid is what you so essentially if I'm gonna raid someone, I take my viewers and I say, hey, I'm gonna take my viewers. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm done with my stream, so my viewers now become your viewers. And I'll be honest with you, I've been the recipient of several raids. For example, I think last night Camilio or Retro Gaming Junction raided me. And what I try to do, I always try to see, hey, who do I think we need to raid? And oh, are we back in the castle? We're back in the castle again. Yay! We're back in the castle again. Oh boy. Okay, so I already know what I'm gonna do. I already know what I'm gonna do for the for most of the what right I already know. I already know what I'm gonna be doing. So what I'm gonna be doing is we're going to be we are going to be we're going to be whatchamacallit. What we're gonna do is we are going to be like what we're gonna do is we are going to be so what we're gonna do so what we're gonna be doing is we are going to be so oh shit, Moody, come on. Sorry, y'all. I apologize. I'm going cray cray. But what I'm doing is I'm saying, hey, I'm going in about 15 minutes. I'm going to be raiding someone else. And right now, someone may say, well, you're sticking, what are you doing? Um, I am essentially really. So right now, what I need to do is I need to be like, okay, Moody, you need to be. Oh crap. So right now, what I'm doing. Oh, y'all, please shoot me. Please shoot me, ban me, whatchamacallit me, etc. So what I'm gonna be doing, and I'm gonna end this at about 12 minutes or so. I'm just gonna say that, right now I'm in an area where it's no big deal. Um, it's like I'm in an easy area, and so what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna say, hey, this is an easy area. I'm just going to I'm gonna end I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the game. And so what I'm saying is, hey, I'm in like an area where it's like, oh yeah, it's like no big deal. Okay, oh boy, darn it. Yeah, I'm steamrolling these enemies. I'm in an area where I'm like I'm kicking some butt. I'm kicking some butt. And y'all, I'm just saying, I'm hanging out here mainly because I'm about 12 or 14 minutes away from a you know, I'm about 14 minutes away from a whatchamacallit. And I'm saying whatchamacallit, it's like I'm saying, hey. And yeah, when I'm streaming, I'm basically essentially I've got level 14 characters um participating in a level 1 area. So basically what I'm saying is I've got these I'm gonna say what I'm saying is that I'm like, you know, oh crap, 9 rogues. Now, you notice that the 9 has an exclamation point in front of it. That means that at least one of the rogues is hidden. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna Psionic Fire them. Let's Psionic Fire these MFs and we'll see what happens. And Base Jack 1, thank you very much for coming on in. Oh boy. Okay, great. Hey, thank you, Base Jack. Thank you very much for launching the raid. And Base Jack, I hope okay. I'll actually give a shout out to Base Jack. Base Jack 1 has been recently streaming Ultima. The Ultima, excuse me, Wizardry 1, but the very new version of Wizardry 1. So y'all need to if you're not following Base Jack, follow Base Jack, and because following is free, and following will also give you we'll let you know when Base Jack is streaming. So please do that. Please do that. So we're gonna. Oh, great! Rats! Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Well, hey, Gixer, that's fine. Hey, I understand you gotta head to bed as well, but hey, thank you, hey Gixer, thank you very much for coming on in. I'm glad that you were able to come on in. So thank you very much. About 10 minutes. I'm gonna head out soon. Okay. Right now, I'm just looking at looking at everyone. I'm like, I see Retro Island Gaming. Ah, try to tell pinball. Let's see, what are you doing? I see Galora Dragons, Makers and Crafting. Those are the three people I'm looking at possibly rating. If you have any suggestions, I'm more than welcome them. Please welcome. I do not. I'm shit, Moody. Oh, great! We got lots of bats. Despite all my rage, I am still just a bat in a cage. Let's just do Mind Flay. Let's kill. I'm hoping Mind Flay will kick all these bats' butts. Okay, everyone. This is the last battle, y'all. So, last battle. So, after this battle, we're going to be rating someone. Okay. Hey, but I do want to throw this out. Okay, just letting y'all know, I've got some um, people I want to raid. Try Retro Island Gaming, Laser Los. I've got Try to Tilt Pinball. So let me know who you think I want to raid. If not, if you don't want to, if you do not want to be like, oh hey, I'm not going to, um, I don't want to, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna just say, if you don't want to make a suggestion, that's fine. I do not mind, but it's up. It then becomes up to me who I want to raid. Okay, so it looks like we've got our um, last battle. I'm gonna do mind flay. Let's just do this. Yeah, base shack. I will say this: they all are good options. Okay, so I want to thank everyone for just want to thank everyone for watching. So please stick around for the raid. Okay. And I'm right now. I am sorry. I am just tick. I am just torn who I should raid. Cause I want to. Part of me wants to raid Retro Island Gaming. But Retro Island Gaming has a lot of viewers. I want to raid Try to Tilt Pinball. Try to Tilt Pinball does not have a lot of viewers, but I'm not sure if oh boy. Okay. Darn it, come on. Someone say, hey, Try to Tilt Pinball or Retro Island Gaming. Darn it, Moody. Darn it, people. Come on. Someone pick someone. Okay. Thank you, Bass Jack. Try to Tilt. Thank you very much, Bass Jack. Glad you can help make my decision. And thank you. Y'all have a great day.
Steve from Moody, what's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Chris. Thanks to Bash Jack who suggested I raid you. Well, thank you very much, Bash Jack. Tonight I'm playing desktop because I got a broken flipper on my pen cab. So I'm playing desktop, but I'm playing with my controller that I build and make these for sale. If you're interested in purchasing one, you can you can hit me up, ask me questions in my Discord, or you can hit me up on my coffee store, and I'll be happy to work with you either on a kit you can build yourself or a more custom option if you desire. I'm sure Ghost can post that link to trytotilt.com, where you can find a link for just about everything there, including my coffee store, where you can purchase one of these, which also trytotilt.com also has links to the Discord. Oh, come on, What was that? Did y'all see that? There was flames. Is that how they say the spinner is lit? When you get the flames. The spinner is lit.